The way you move your body around girls is key to getting them attracted, and today you're gonna learn the best alpha male body language tricks that make you sexy. What up, homie? My name's Dave, and I put out new videos every Tuesday and every Friday to help you get the girls you want and become the man you're meant to be. So if you haven't subscribed yet, then make sure to hit that button, because we almost at 20K, and when we reach it, I'm gonna do a Q&A and a giveaway. So hit that button if you haven't yet. But yeah, man, 95% of your communication is nonverbal, so if you want to get the girls you want, your body language has got to be on point, and that's what we're going to cover today. But make sure you watch all the way to the end, because every single one of these tricks is going to make you more attractive. So now, let's get into it.
Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star.
Taking up space is exactly what it sounds like. Taking up more space with your body. And this is one that I had a lot of trouble with when I was a kid. I'd be sitting in the couch in the corner, just like looking around, taking up less space than a mouse. And it's really no surprise that I didn't get very many girls when I was younger. The thing is, women like when you take up more space. It shows you're a confident guy and also asserts your masculine presence. If I'm sitting like this, all scrunched together, you can be like, this dude looks like kind of a bitch. But if I'm kind of spread out a little bit, maybe even got the arms behind the head, I'm just kind of chilling, you can be like, yo, I gotta listen to this dude. Think of a guy like The Rock, right? When he sits down, he really takes up space, he's relaxed, and he really commands your attention. So there's two things you can do to start taking up more space. First, if you're standing up, try to keep your legs shoulder width apart. That wide stance is a lot better than the narrow one. And if you're sitting down, try to spread your legs out and look relaxed, versus having them together and looking like a jamoke.
Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul.
So by this, I mean being in control of your body's movements, so no weird tics. Now listen, if anyone is guilty of having weird tics, it's your boy right here. I've been guilty of all of it, like from having, hard blinks, to stretching out my shoulders, to touching my face too much, to peeling back beer bottles. I've done it all, bro. So I feel your pain, but the problem is these unconscious movements really affect the way people view you. If you seem like a cool dude, but then you have like a hard little blink, or you're some weird type of fidget, she can be like, yo, what the fuck is going on with this dude? They make you seem uncomfortable and insecure around women. So the question is, how do you stop these nervous habits and gain back control of your body? Well, here's how I've done it, and I'm still working through it, but this is what's helped me so far. First, be conscious of your nervous tics. So maybe you peel back the beer bottle. Maybe you have hard blinks. It's alright, bro. Once you realize you have the nervous tic, try to replace it with its opposite positive behavior. So if you have the habit of licking your lips too much, then you can try to focus on keeping your mouth relaxed and sexy. Try doing this with each of the nervous behaviors one at a time. Otherwise, you're gonna overwhelm yourself trying to do like 10 different things.
But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do.
Everyone likes it when you have better posture. I notice it with girls. Sometimes I'll see a hot girl with bad posture, and I'll be like, damn, this girl has so much potential. What the hell is she doing? Good posture doesn't just make you seem more confident, it also makes you seem a little bit taller, because you are standing taller. It also signals health and that you seem like the type of dude who takes charge of your life. Like, bro, who you gonna follow into battle? This dude or this motherfucker? Exactly. So there's 3 easy things you can do right now to improve your posture. So first, you can put your chest out, then put your shoulders back, then put your head straight. So you go from this to this. It's a lot better, right?
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand.
Man, if there's one body language trick that's gonna set you apart from other guys, it's making strong eye contact. Whenever I'm talking to a girl and I realize, man, this is getting kind of platonic, we're not clicking, something goes off in my head. I'm like, all right, I need to make stronger eye contact. It's something that's easy to forget, and a lot of guys are straight up afraid to do it, but it's crucial for creating that sexual attention and a good connection. So I'm gonna give you 2 tips right now that are gonna change your eye contact game forever. First, when you're talking to a girl, try looking into their eyes for 10 seconds before you look away. Second, when you're talking to a girl who you think is sexy, here's what I want you to do, man. In your head, say, hey, I'm gonna hook up with this girl. And just imagine the awesomeness of doing that for a second. And then look at her with that kind of assuredness and sexuality. Every time I do this, bro, it's a game changer. It takes the interaction from platonic to sexual real fast, and more times than not, I end up hooking up with a girl. I know the same can happen for you, so make it happen.
Only you can make me move.
Hey chica, how you doing? So anytime you're squared up to a girl, your feet are pointing at her, your shoulders are pointing at her, that signals to her that you like her. And that's cool, that's awesome, but you don't want to give it up to her too easy. You kind of want to make her earn it. So one little trick I like to do is when I'm talking to a girl, when I start talking to her, I talk to her from the side. I let her point her body at me while I'm kind of talking to her like this. And then as I get to like her more, maybe she says she likes to cook, or she says she has some type of good passion that I like, I'll start turning towards her. So I'll kind of just slowly start turning over to her until I'm fully pointed at her, and at that point she's earned it. So this is a fun little body language trick you can use, and it's gonna make it fun for her to attract you, make it a little bit harder to get. Right, Yuki?
Yeah, that's right.
Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise I'll be all.
All right, Yuki, what's one body language thing that you hate when guys do it?
I hate when guys cross their arms.
Boom, that's a good one. So one thing you really want to do is to have open and inviting posture. This type of posture makes her feel comfortable around you, and it makes things more intimate. Bro, if you're looking like this, she ain't gonna come to the party in your pants because she ain't get the invitation.
Yeah, it's really hard to get close to a guy when he's all closed off.
Exactly. So you want to avoid folding your arms or just generally being closed off, and instead keep that open posture, keep your chest exposed, and it's gonna make her feel more inviting. Another quick tip for openness is to keep your palms exposed when you're talking and making different hand gestures. It's just a psychological trust thing. Just shows that you're not hiding anything. If y'all notice, that's one thing I do a lot in my videos, which is why y'all trust me so much, right? Right? Those two things are gonna make it a lot easier to hook up with girls and invite them in.
Hola, buen día, ¿cómo están?
Man, I'm working right now, bro. I'm trying to make this video. I'm trying to have a conversation, bro.
Gracias.
Idiots, man.
I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Open up your heart and
Guys, so one thing Mexicans like to do in these park benches is like sit side by side like this, and they just like make out for like 10 minutes. Like, it's hilarious. Like every single one of these park benches, they're just making out. But yeah, man, they do have the right idea, because sitting side by side when you're talking to a girl is pretty clutch. It makes it a lot easier for you to touch her, makes it a lot easier for you to connect with her and build that sexual tension, because you're right there versus across from her, which is kind of like an interview. This is especially true when you're on a date. Instead of sitting across from her, try to grab a seat at the bar or sit next to her at the park. Whatever you're gonna do, get that side profile so you can touch her and escalate things. Now, if you're ready to start conversations with girls and put all these body language tricks into action, then check out this playlist right here. It's gonna show you exactly how to start a conversation with any girl. Let's keep it going. I'll see you there, homie.